You would be live.
Yeah, the connect meeting to YouTube.
So, and I'm already starting.
Yeah,
1, 2,
already.
3. Instagram. So see guys how we connecting on YouTube video right away. Yes, redirecting to YouTube. Okay, good. We are here.
Already YouTube live.
Yes, you can start, Anna.
Yeah, okay. You can see the screen.
Okay, we are live on YouTube and Instagram as well.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is first day Realty and our Tuesday coffee meeting. We're gonna update you with the rental property we have on the market current. So sharing my screen, just as know that I have many places available for rent. So let's see how it looks.
Hello, Alan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We cannot see you yet.
Yeah, I've trying to figure my camera out.
We are presenting places for rent.
Pardon me, say it again, please.
Would you like to present any of those?
Let me see.
Now we are live on Instagram and on YouTube too. So Hannah showed them places that Alan renting. How you can do it? You go down, scroll down.
Yeah, of course.
All the way down to the Alan photo. Can show you how to find the agent. No, go to photos. Scroll down. Okay, here this town home. Alan
This
can present. Yeah. Okay, Alan.
So I'm hoping to get an application for this one today, but we'll see.
this one.
Yeah, Alan, let us know about this property. You've been there.
Yeah, it's a nice enough little place. The other side faces the Fraser Highway, so it's a bit noisy on one side. But the rest of it, I mean, it's fine. It's got a nice big garage. There's also behind I don't know if you can see my cursor, but in behind where that hedge is on the other side is a nice little patio there. But it's a nice little spot. It's really the guy that's living there I think his family is away, so it's never very clean when I go in, so that doesn't help. But no, it's a nice little spot. I've recommended to the owner that we reduce the rent a little bit because we haven't I've had quite a few showings, but nobody actually come forward. And everybody who has expressed an interest has asked the question, is the rent negotiable? I mean, every single one. Usually that's not, it happens sometimes, but not every time with most places. And so it's, yeah, you can see that's a fairly busy street there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the back patio there. the tenant is actually moving out on the 15th. And so I should be able to get a key, which will make it a little bit easier. I'm sort of trying to organize showings, trying to organize a bunch of different people.
Mhm.
Okay, what else you can tell us? It is unfurnished, right?
That's correct, yes.
Mhm.
No, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward little condo. I mean, the location is quite because it's across the way. There's a big recreation center. Um, there's a pub, different things. So, I mean, it's not a bad little spot. It just needs to be clean and available to be shown is the biggest thing.
Uh-huh. It's available from when? December.
Available basically now.
Oh, it is already somebody moved out?
The guy moved. Well, here's the deal. The guy was supposed to be the 15th, and then it became the end of the month, and then it went back to the 15th, and then
Mhm.
it went to the 9th. And the guy's brother is apparently interested in moving in, but has not come forward. If the guy's brother moves forward, then uh, Nir, what's his name? Nirvan, um, Nirav, sorry. He said that he will have us do the all the go through the process. He
Mhm.
also wants to have somebody from our office do a move out report as well.
Uh-huh. What day is he moving out?
I'll believe it when I see it. 'Cause apparently it was the 9th, but I haven't heard.
He keep
Uh,
changing dates.
yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know if he has paid the rent for the rest of this month.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's brother may not care about it getting cleaned. So, I mean, this is kind of a frustrating one because they've limited me to showing it after 5:30.
Yeah. When
And
he's home.
I lost at least two potential clients because they couldn't come at that time. And then
Mm-hmm.
a couple of times I've been there and the tenant hasn't been home. And so I've had to sit outside and wait, which is,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I kind of lost it on Nirav. I said, this is not working for either of us. It's cold. It's embarrassing. I mean, I understand that he wants to be polite, but I have a job to do, right? And, it's unless the fellow is interested in paying next month's rent, he isn't really in a position to tell us when we can and can't show the property, right? Anyways,
Yeah, it would be great if he cooperate a bit more. Um, Alec, is it Nilam presenting today in track or she forget? Can you ask her?
say it again, please.
I'm talking to Alec. Alec, are you there?
The captions on.
Тебе нужно на камере быть, Олег, во время встречи. А, это я Олегу говорю. Okay,
Ellie
sorry.
already there, but he can't hear you maybe.
Yeah, just text Nilam, okay?
Mhm.
Anna, text Nilam. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Now, also, what we can do, how you make it to see your listings, Alan, Hannah, can you like scroll down a little bit and press on Alan photo?
Yeah, already.
Yeah, press on a photo, yeah. So when I press on a photo, you can see here
Listing.
listings. Yeah, so now you can show this beach property house not rented yet, right?
Mhm.
What are the other two down there?
That was already rented. Let's scroll down, yeah. So Abbotsford you rented, Woodward is rented,
Yeah, okay, those are both rented.
yeah. So for us,
This
it's
one, this
a
one.
The
really
other
good.
one, the one on the right, the blue one, I'm not getting any responses on that. I've had one person and they had a dog and they wanted to move like 3 adults into it. And so it was not but other than that, I've had very little interest in it. There's no underground parking. It's on the left-hand side where the bay window is, there's a street parking or a outside parking spot. And then
Over here.
yeah, it's
Okay, Hannah, show us inside more picture of this one.
this I don't know if you can see where Mike, that one, yeah.
Good morning, Kevin.
Well, good morning.
How are
There's
you?
the parking there. I mean,
We're
anybody
looking
that's gonna
at
pay almost
White
$5,000 a
Rock.
month usually wants parking, right? Or at least some kind of covered parking, you know?
Alan,
Yeah.
keep in mind we are live on both
Yeah.
Hey, Al.
Instagram and YouTube now.
Alan, Alan, good morning.
Hello, Kevin.
How's everything?
Living the dream, my friend. Living the dream.
I know you are.
It's a lovely garden.
You
Alan,
see,
can you see my?
Yeah.
Tell us about yesterday. Where did you go?
Oh, I just watched it on the CBC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I did do 3 poppy days though, which was quite nice. It was actually kind of fun to get out and just sort of hang around in like the Safeway because I ran into a bunch of people I knew from the neighborhood and it was kind of a fun sort of event just to get out and meet people. See, now back to this. You see on the left-hand side where the bay window is there, that's the master bedroom.
Oh,
And so it
nice.
is you know, there's again, I mean, it's a beauty. I mean, upstairs and inside, it's gorgeous. Like it's, you know, the floors are great, got a nice view.
is it on a busy street? Is it
Not
right
really,
there?
no. No, but
Okay.
right across if you were to look straight ahead down the walkway,
Yeah.
there's a restaurant, a hotel with an exhaust fan there. So it's gonna smell like French fries sometimes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, look, it looks quite nice. How many
It's
showings have
gorgeous.
you? How many showings have you had?
1.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, and how long have we had it for now? A month?
About 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay. And did we talk to her about a reduction?
Yes.
And
She hasn't gotten back to me yet.
okay. You know, the thing that I've noticed with a lot of these, you know, if we're posting ads, and the market is not responding, right?
Nice view. It's an ocean view.
Yeah, it's right there in the heart of everything. You can walk.
It's just gorgeous.
Was that Jeremy?
This is sort of like, this is a bit of a weird, perhaps, thought process.
Yeah.
But I think the lack of parking is the biggest issue because anybody that wants to live there is probably going to be somebody kind of younger who wants to be where the action is. And on that strip, you know, there's Charlie Don't Surf and Uli's and all the nice little restaurants and that kind of stuff. They're not going to be too worried so much about noise, but they've probably got a fancy car. So, you know,
Is it possible some neighbors have parking or garage? Sometimes
There's no parking at all. There's no parking
there's
at all.
one spot directly below the window here on the facing the alley. It's
Yeah,
not covered. And then you can get a permit to park across the street.
okay.
So there is some parking, but if you got a fancy Acura or something, you don't want to leave it outside, or at least a lot of people don't, right?
Yeah, well, that one part that's on the property, it's not covered.
No, that's correct.
Maybe check if somebody close by will rent out their garages. Sometimes it's happened.
Yeah.
So
It is
Well, it's a small place. Maybe it's just a one-car family. How many bedrooms is this? Isn't it a
two
two?
very large bedrooms.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, hopefully it's just a couple or something and it's a non-issue.
Yeah. Well,
But the question is, why aren't we getting the calls? I mean, this looks like a pretty decent place.
too expensive.
Too expensive. Let's get the price down.
So I have a Craigslist ad and I got it running at 4,500. Just
Oh,
to see if I can get some kind of response from that end.
yeah.
And that's not getting much response either.
Well, I'm finding Craigslist as a whole is kind of yesterday's news. Have you tried Facebook?
Yes.
And still nothing on Facebook?
I didn't put it on Marketplace. I put it in my own personal Facebook page.
Okay, well,
no,
you got to be on Marketplace.
on Marketplace, yeah.
It's
And also Live.Rent, it's good one. It's a good website and nice presented, so can put it there as well.
yeah. That Watson Drive, I've been back and forth with the guy. I showed it the other day. He may be sending in an application. What's the bottom line price, Natalia, on Watson? Have you had many showings
I've had tons of showings.
and nothing?
Well, there's supposed to be one person coming in, putting an application in today, but I'll believe it when I see it. And then the guy said that his brother, or the tenant's brother, is interested in it as well. And I was told that I would be getting an application from him as well.
Oh, okay. The fella that is sending an application, and my end's name is Vishal, Vishal, and he's supposed to be sending an application today. What's the price on that one? 3,200? 32?
Yeah.
What's the bottom line on that, or Natalia? And are your offers at full price, Alan?
I don't know yet because they haven't received them.
Oh, I see. Okay. They
But
didn't.
everybody, but the woman who I think is going to make an application probably will not offer full price. The brother, I don't know. Every
How
person
much?
that's looked at it has said, is the rent negotiable? Every single person.
Yeah. How much are they currently paying?
32. Well, I don't know what they're currently playing. What it's currently asking is 32.
What are they currently paying, Natalia?
I think they pay in 32.
I think so too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Now I know I did have somebody interested in it
Alec would
before,
know.
and they had said that they would pay 3,000, and Nirav was not completely opposed to that. So
Ali, are you there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, how are you, Ali?
Fine, thank you. How
Oh,
about
good.
you?
I'm doing well, thank you. On this Austin Avenue, I sent you application. These guys, they stayed in some shitty hotel last night. I directed them to a better hotel, but it looks like they want to move in today or tomorrow at the latest. I've got them at and I sent a text yesterday, remove the new ad at 3980. Their application had 43. Maryland want another $50 for electricity. So I've got them at 4350. Okay, for 6 months.
I'm sure
I'm
that you're.
and I'm just going to phone Marilyn, but I don't see anything suspicious. This is a retired couple. They just got back from Banff. He was an engineer and he worked on NASA and all sorts of things, but it looks like he's got 400,000 in the bank. They both own a couple of homes. It's very thin on references. I don't think there's any. They appear to be a stand-up couple. Marilyn met them yesterday. And if you could do a tenancy agreement and a move-in inspection and send it to me as soon as possible, hopefully I can make this thing happen today or tomorrow. But have a look at see if you see any red flags, but they appear to be okay.
Okay, no problem. It's not a big deal. So did you
Excellent.
send any documents of them? I mean, application documents to me?
Yes,
previously,
I sent it all in to billing at FSBC.
I saw only IDs. Is that more to it?
Yes.
Mhm.
I sent. I'll send it in again. Disclosure. I'll get both of them to sign disclosure. Only one of them sent a disclosure, so I will make sure I get that done as well. And they show a bank account of 400,000.
Kevin, we have only one email. We need email of
45.
second person. Otherwise, we cannot send them out for signatures.
Okay, well, it's one couple, one email.
Yeah, but it's two people, right? So both of them have
Yeah,
to
but they're both
sign.
using the same email
It
application.
doesn't work with DocuSign. It should be different email.
Okay, so I need another email from
You
them.
need, yeah, you can open email or something.
Oh, okay, email. Billing.
Okay, and just to confirm the price, it's 33.50, yes?
43.50.
43.
A bit
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he would be happy.
Yeah, don't get me in trouble. I'm already in enough trouble. Statement PDF. So I know this is kind of a rush job, but as I mentioned, they're staying in a hotel. A retired couple, they're just traveling. They live in Spokane, Washington.
So if you don't get second email, does it send it just husband to sign or what?
Yes. Yeah, the husband is fine. I don't even think she uses computers. I don't know, but let's just deal with
Может, просто на мужа, Олег, сделай и пошли.
what else did he send me?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a little thin on details on that. But again, they're a retired couple. They've got lots of money in the
Kevin,
bank.
remember we are live, so don't share too much.
Yeah, no, yeah,
We
okay.
are live on YouTube.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you very much, Ali. I'll be speaking with Marilyn shortly and see what she wants to do. So it would be for 6 months, 43.50, including electricity, not including hydro, or not including internet and cable. One parking. There's just two of them, no pets.
From when?
From today or tomorrow. They want to move in. They're staying at a hotel down the road.
Okay.
Okay.
So put it
Okay, I will send you
tomorrow.
documents when I complete them.
Yeah. Alan, do you want me to give this owner a call to get the price down?
I can do that. What I would really like you to do is call Ia and get me a mail key for that place in Abbotsford. That's what I would like more than anything.
Okay, Ia mail key. What's the process?
I mean, I don't know. For some reason I never got one when the guy moved out. I'm happy to go out there.
Did we check with the old tenant to see if he still has it? He should.
Well, he doesn't really respond, but
okay. Can you text me his number? I'll see it. Probably the easiest path here if he has one.
I would call Ia, but she just doesn't like me, right?
Well, I don't think she likes anybody. Don't take it personally. Yeah, she's just that way. But let's know the tenant. I mean, the tenant's phone number, the old tenant.
See if I can find it here.
He probably has a mail key, and that would be the path of least resistance here. And the less said to Ia, the better.
So what Alan trying to say, because usually when we do change mailbox, it's quite expensive, yeah, but if we order it from post office, it's about 139, I believe.
I can go and drill the lockout in 5 minutes and put the new one in, like literally.
And put a new key in?
Just get a new lock, right?
Oh, and you can put that in?
Yeah, but it takes 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think the Strata will freak out.
As long as you put one in that looks the same as the other one.
No, it doesn't nothing to do with Strata. They have master key.
Oh,
So you got a pen, Kevin?
Mailbox, mailbox, it's like postal office doesn't matter to them because they open with one big key and a bed, right?
Well, I think they may have issue if there's like they're all chrome and then there's one brass one, they might have an issue with that. So
There you mean a look have to be same.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard any. Depending on the building, like some strata councilors are like fussy, some of them don't care, right? Kevin, do you have a pen?
go, yeah.
Oh, don't tell it here
604.
because we are live.
551.
Alan,
551.
Alan, we are
Go
live.
ahead, Alan.
You
Go ahead,
don't-
Alan.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll just send it to you.
Just text it
Text it.
to him. Yeah.
Okay, and whose number is this you're giving me?
The previous tenant at
Okay, previous tenant, okay.
Hello, Nazir.
Hi, Natalia.
Nazir, how you doing? Kevin Shaughnessy.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. What's happening?
Nothing much.
No? Hey, congratulations,
Yeah, thank you so much.
Nazir have an interesting proposition. He think it should be more cooperation between agents than now, in a way that he can give more exposure and benefit everyone.
More cooks in the kitchen? Is this what we're saying? We already got too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yes, see, Nazir. This
This
is two societies, individuals and group.
Yeah, we got
This
too
is
many.
exactly what I'm asking not to have it.
Group mindset, right? And individual mindset.
I had a little chat with Natalia yesterday, and I offered some different approaches to increase the chance of getting leads and deals. Not to make it simple to express my idea. If I approach Kevin or other agents, I'm not asking to split the commission or sharing the deals to increase my revenue. It's just increasing the chance of marketing, you know. For sure, Kevin has a long experience in the market. His experience is a senior one. So I can take advantage of his name, his credit in the market, his background, his network to increase the chance of getting a lead to share it with him. If I get a lead out of sharing marketing with him, I will split it with him. If I share it with someone else, I do it with them. So not only one person, but also it's going to be shareable between all of us. My background is I'm an Iranian guy, okay, and I believe I'm the only person with the Iranian background in our office.
Yes.
It's almost the same in all communities. Some of Iranians, they only do business with other Iranians. Some of them, they do business only with not Iranians, you know?
Nadir, remember we are live on YouTube.
No, it's true.
That's okay. There's nothing racist about this, Natalia.
No, I know, but just in case he don't know,
you've mentioned this YouTube thing 5 times already. Go ahead, Nazir.
I need to make sure everybody
no, giving somebody's phone number is a good call, Natalia.
Yeah.
In this approach, maybe it can open another window to someone who can get into this market, to have a deal with someone who's interested to make a deal with non-Iranian agents, or maybe I can do the same thing with other agents, you know? It was one of the approach. The second one was running some ads, not under my own social media pages, but also under the Stay Realty page. In this case, nobody pay attention to the name of the agents to have a negative feedback.
Alex
it's not-
can set it up. In the meantime, Hannah, just keep moving this picture so people can see. Yeah, nice places.
Yeah, and if I pay for an ad under the first Stay Realty, if I receive any leads out of it, maybe some of them they are willing to have a deal. Maybe they are easier for them to work with their own ethnic. We have a Chinese agent, we have a Russian speaking agent, we have a Farsi speaking agent in our office. So maybe if I run an ad under my own page, maybe I miss or maybe I lose some of them. But in this way, I can refer to the agent which is matched with their preferences. In this case, we don't lose anything, and it increases the revenue of all of us. So why not?
Great. Do you know, guys, that TD Bank keep track of how many deals done by which agents just through the system when its deposits come? So they determine on level of Canada, 25 top agents. It is through TD Bank when business done, right?
Yeah.
And Alisa is number 7 in Canada out of them. So they give her trip for 5 days to Nice Island. She is there now.
And
Interesting. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it is.
that before.
Yes, it is. Look, even one accomplishment in our office, all other agents can take advantage of that accomplishment. It doesn't matter who it is or who to belong which agent. It's a credit for the agency. It's a chance why we should take it easy on this stuff. And Kevin, we should meet up somewhere.
Pardon?
I said we should meet up somewhere. It's been almost more than 3 months that I joined this
Yes.
brokerage, but I
Yeah,
haven't met you before. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's do that next week sometime.
Yeah, for sure. It would be my pleasure.
Okay, Natalia will set it up.
Of course.
And the
Thank
reason we're getting Natalia to set it up, because we're gonna get Natalia to pay for coffee.
We
Yeah.
can meet in office, guys.
Let's meet in the office. Let's do
On
that.
Friday. Usually we meet in office every Fridays.
So next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, yeah?
Sure. Yeah. Of course.
Okay, sounds
Thank you.
good. Listen, I gotta run, and thank you for working on that for me, Ali. I know it's short notice, but it is what it is.
Mhm.
Okay, and Alan, you're gonna send me the number of the old tenant and
You
everyone
should have it.
Okay, everyone have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Take care.
Bye.
See you. Nazir, do you want to present your listings? Anna, show us Seymour. And Nazir, today I'm going 4 p.m. to Richmond. You
Okay.
were saying before you want to come by as well.
I tried to join with you to get there, but I have an appointment at 2:30 to meet 2 clients back to back, helping them for purchasing 2 different units.
Why don't you join then on Instagram and we can make a live tour together?
As I said, because I'm going to meet them downtown Vancouver. If there is a chance to get that meetings done almost 20 minutes before your took off. So
No,
I
I
believe I
mean
can do it.
just on Instagram. So I go live and you join me, so your follow also can see this listing.
Okay, sure, why not?
Mhm.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, so just press on Nazir, yes, and you can see his listing. This one, Capital Residence. So
Yeah.
Nazir can speak about this one.
The Irene Place at 833 Seymour Street is a one-bedroom corner unit, a lot of natural light, fully furnished, clean, and decent, nice. Uh, level
It's
floor
it's
9.
here. Where
There
is
is,
this? The one that you got on the screen right now, that's the one on Seymour, right?
yes.
Mhm.
Can I ask you about the one that you showed just now in White Rock?
Let me explain the White Rock situation because it's kind of complicated. Okay. At the beginning, it was a 200 square feet, 2-bedroom attached to the media room. Okay. And asking price was a 3,100, which wasn't high for this unit, but it was high for that area. That's
Right.
why I stayed vacant for months, and owner was satisfied for our service, but not happy for the results. I recommended him to upgrade the bar in the media room to turn it into the kitchen, and little bit upgrade in the washroom to turn it into the full bathroom. Right now, it's a bachelor and 2-bedroom separate. Last week we rented the bachelor area for 1,750, and the 2-bedroom is available to rent. But based on the chat that I had with Preet, there's a chance for the sublet up to end of the December or January, based on $1,900 per month.
The
But for
the
the
reason why I'm asking you isn't specifically about this unit, is that I'm trying to sign up a one-bedroom and den on in Miramar on
Yeah.
and the guy's saying he's going to get $3,700 for a one-bedroom and den furnished apartment, and I'm saying he's being unreasonable. So if you are familiar more in this area than
Oh
I
no,
am,
let me explain the situation. At the beginning, that 1,200 square feet, the asking price, it was 31, but we reduced it to 2,600, but it
Right.
stayed vacant. Okay. After splitting these two areas, the asking price, it was 1,600 for the bachelor and 2,400 for the 2-bedroom. Overall, $4,000. If
Right.
someone was willing to rent both of them with the
Yeah.
permission from the landlord to rent one of them out of two, so it would be cheaper for the tenants and more revenue for the owner.
Right.
Okay, it was an option, but
No, I'm trying to establish what if my suspicion that he's being ambitious in his asking rent is true. I mean, if he's
Is
saying,
it basement, Alan? Basement
no,
or
it's
not?
it's a basic one-bedroom and den. It's about 800 square feet, not even. The building is really nice. It doesn't have a water view. It looks into the trees and that kind of stuff. But it's
okay.
basically a big one-bedroom. The den is like a dining area alcove more than an actual separated den.
Whatever it is, it's not worth it more
And
than
I'm thinking that it's
2,100.
probably
Yeah.
like 2,700 or something, but
No. Whatever it is, not worth it more than 21 or 2,200.
20, you don't think so, eh?
Yeah,
Because I
20,
saw a couple in there that were around 23.
yeah. The max for 2-bedroom in this area is 2,300. The
That's
max.
what I thought. I mean, I'm trying to, I
Yeah.
mean, the guys also, it's like the worst combination of situations where the guy's suddenly in a financial bind and he wants to
Is
rent
it
furnished.
furnished? Furnished
Well, he
one?
wants to do it furnished, and I said, it's not furnished isn't about more money. Furnished is about convenience and not having to get rid of stuff, and convenience if you're traveling or doing something and you plan to come back. The amount of money that you net is going to be probably the same, if maybe even less.
Yeah, it's true in a slow market, but eventually any furniture make money for
Yeah,
owners.
right now, right?
I totally disagree with this approach right now because the market is kind of tricky. Making furnished unit, okay? These days it doesn't bring more chance to the owner to rent it out faster because it increased the rent. Okay, if I put myself in the tenant shoes,
This is
rather-
a trick, Nazir. When it's low market, experienced owners of furnished units, they don't increase the rent. They give it in the same rent as unfurnished units.
yes, I totally understand, but look, it's totally different between make it furnished or make an option to deliver it furnished. Okay, if it's unfurnished right now, okay,
I
are we
get
have-
this. If it's already furnished, then it's not convenient for them. But if it's unfurnished, yeah, I would not
He's living in the
recommend.
unit himself right now. But
I
my
would not
thing is,
recommend to furnish it then.
yeah, what Nazir is saying is true. If this was May or June, right? When during the summer months, when you have tourists, different companies hiring all kinds of stuff. In December, the films go into hiatus. People go home from their contracts. You know, December is just, and even January are just, you know, the worst months for furnished
But
accommodation.
you know, Nazir, what is worse than furnished or unfurnished? It's semi-furnished. People never get that one.
Okay.
They never get that one. So it should be one or another.
Yes,
Look,
absolutely.
let me share something with our agents in our office and people who are listening or watching this. Look, based on the chat that I had with all applicants who come to my unit to take a look at them, they said they were into a lot of listings, and they
Mhm.
noticed they are furnished with cheaper stuff. Specifically, the mattress is the worst one. Okay, I don't care as a tenant. I don't care the quality. I don't care about the quality of the chair or other stuff. But the mattress is so important. Alan mentioned good stuff. People who are at work,
Mattress and the TV.
Yeah, they just want to pass out after a long day, the difficult one. The mattress is supposed to be comfy, but the rest, at least, it should have a required furnitures. You know, make it semi-furnished. Asking for higher, it's not working. The best approach, I believe, the best approach is keep it unfurnished and put ads to deliver it furnished or unfurnished based on the request from the tenant.
Right.
Eventually, they make it furnished to rent it out. So it stays furnished. At least put some stuff there to make it easier to stay rented. Now, regarding the White Rock unit, okay, specifically for people when they're willing to rent it out, just based on the quality of the mattress, they say, I don't want it. Okay. Right now, the person who rent the bachelor, okay, he moved his own bed to the bachelor because it was almost vacant. After renovation, it was almost vacant. Not vacant. It was semi-furnished because it was a media room, so no bed there. He moved his own bed to make it comfy for himself. But he specifically mentioned the quality of the mattress in the 2-bedroom sucked. I cannot sleep on it.
If you talk to owner, often they would agree to replace the mattress if it's
Yeah, they do. Of course they
especially
do.
older one.
Yeah, of course they
That's
do.
exactly how I would do it, Natalia. Like, I'll give you this much. If you replace the mattress, owner can say yes or no. Period.
Yeah.
And it's very important to when you bring the applicants to the unit, okay, specifically we should mention this stuff. Yeah, take a look at the quality of the mattress. It's brand new because it's everyone likes to sleep on brand new comfy mattress. Otherwise, what's the point of renting a furnished unit? As an agent, we need to take a look at the unit to see what's the positive or negative items to remove it or to focus on it when we are bringing tenants, tenant or applicant to the unit, or when we discuss with the owner. Because based on the information that Natalia provided us almost a month ago, she mentioned within the last 15 years, right now, this is the worst time for the rentals. Okay, the unit that stays vacant for 1.5 months to fill it up. no matter how much the rent is, 1.5 months is, if you want to apply it to the 1 year rental fee, it's almost, oh my God, it's something around 18%.
Yeah,
18
good time for tenants to move
Yes.
and to negotiate, to find
Yeah.
a new place.
Yeah. 18%, losing 18% at the whole rental that the landlord can collect. It's huge, you know. People, they rely on it to cover the mortgage. So if there's regarding the Viatrack unit, it stayed vacant for almost 4.5 months. The strategy that she took based on my recommendation increased the rent for him from 26 to 40, 43. So it's almost
The thing about,
yeah.
if I'm looking at that correctly, you're looking at a suite and a house, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, people who rent furnished apartments typically don't like that environment. They're like,
Please move it
they're
along.
executives, they're actors, they're,
Press it.
they want their own space, right? So right off the bat, a furnished suite and a home is always going to be a bit tricky, right?
Yeah. And Prit House, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
Clean,
exactly.
nice. And I sent two renovation company to help him out with at least for the consultation.
Yeah.
Based on their feedback, they said his place is so dope. Don't ask him. Just let him know. Don't go with the cheap renovation because it affects the price of the property. He did a good job right now, and instead of one, he has two mortgage helpers, collecting more money. Maybe with little bit difficulty to find a tenant for this 2 bedroom or whatever it is. It doesn't stay vacant right now because it's a bad time because of it's November or December. If it was August or July offering this price, it was be filled up within 2 days, within a day.
Yep. But they would probably only stay until the end of November or mid-November. And then again, I mean, I don't know if you know this, Nazir, but I've actually worked in furnished accommodations for more than 20 years. And, the history is that, the people come in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. They generally will thin out for the months of, November, December, January, February sometimes. And it used to be that the higher rent in the other months would kind of make up for that lag, right? But now I mean, $2,100 you got that thing listed for? You could get that unfurnished in a second.
Yes. Yeah.
You could probably get 26 for it unfurnished in a second.
It's based on the market, based on different time, different prices. November and December is the worst time because people they are focusing on the job or focusing on the Christmas time or New Year.
Yeah.
That's why they reduce the rental and people they are waiting for this time to take advantage of it. That's why we reduced it for the sublet for 2 or 2.5. Okay. Yeah. Just to fill it up to get something out of it and passing these 2-3 months to offer it for the higher again, not to get involved with the tenant with the low rate for a 1-year lease agreement.
Yeah, that would work.
Sometimes one vibe owners kind of hesitant to remove furniture. We had the cases when they demand to remove furniture, sign 1-year lease, and move out after a few days, right? And then owner was crushed.
Yeah,
and next tenant come along asking to furnish it, and he already sold the furniture, right? So sometimes it's like that.
And so funny, I haven't thought about something that happened yesterday. I helped my client to purchase a 2-bedroom on Woodward, West Cordova. Yesterday, we got an accepted offer last night. It's not done yet. suddenly I noticed something that there is a huge chance to purchase good quality, with good price furniture and appliances in a way which is not available in the market, and it's not a usual approach, you know.
And
People,
probably from Airbnbs that are being shut down.
no, not it's one of them, but I noticed something else. People who sell something, okay, as a property, the quality of the appliances, because of they want to renew it. Okay, some of them. People, they get it off something that they don't like to keep anymore, you know. Uh, People who live in Vancouver West, I'm talking about the Dunbar, Kitsilano, or those areas. The average household income is more than $500,000 per year, and go and check it out on the eBay or on Marketplace or those stuff. You can see a lot of mm, mm, a lot of expensive stuff for cheap. You should check it out. If I wanted to build something, a place, if I wanted to make a place ready for Airbnb or short-term rental, for sure I go with those stuff. I don't purchase anything from the stores anymore.
Be careful about the bed bugs because you can pick up those with
Yeah.
with
No,
some.
I'm not talking about picking mattress or
Doesn't matter.
these
Couches,
stuff.
too.
Yeah, I'm talking about different things, even the kitchen appliances.
Mhm. Yeah, good opportunity maybe to refresh
Yeah.
tired furniture if owner determined to keep it furnished. We have here Molly, Lambo, Ranjit, Abidinov, Dmitro, Hell, and I don't know what the name, Gaka, sorry to say, handyman from Burnaby, Julia, Busama, joining us on Instagram. And anything you want to tell them last few minutes, because I will have to shut it up, otherwise we will not have it recorded, because we started, it has to be less than an hour, right? Otherwise recording would be not possible. So on Instagram, we're gonna finish up this presentation. We are still live on YouTube. Call us, text us if you need a place to rent or if you are landlord, have any questions or any real estate questions, buy or sell, rent, or discussing your investment portfolio. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm done on Instagram because otherwise we could not record it. It was quite a few people there. Let's look at the Richmond one, Corvette Way. So how much is now Seymour? Is it 2650? Oh, I think Nazir left.
Yeah.
Because he was thinking it's everybody is yeah. So Alan Richmond, let's show Alan Richmond one, Corvette Way. Trick with Seymour, it's only available until end of April because owner is coming back. You know, people usually want to have control how long they stay, even if they don't decide it yet. So that's a bit tricky. Show us 3333 Corvette Way. That one nice one penthouse in Surrey. And yesterday, Kevin and I went to house in Vancouver. Alan, you can go there anytime to show. It is a punch number. You don't need a key. Okay?
Okay.
That one is not on yet. Олег, там они уже подписали дом в Ванкувере. Пожалуйста, поставь срочно на рент.
Okay.
Я пришлю фото, видео. So this is 3333 Corvette Way. So it is just across the river from Vancouver. It's a part of Richmond Wall Center Hotel. So there are even shuttle buses to airports. Next to the river, residents can use hotel everything like even room service and swimming pool and gym for small additional money. They pay at the hotel only for residents at these two buildings, 3333 and 3111. This is one of the amenity rooms, kind of game rooms to play cards. This is roof deck. And on a roof, there's swimming pool. So because it is hotel, there are like shampoo, there are towels, everything there for them to use. It used to be just $28 a month. I don't know how much is now, maybe a little bit more, but very affordable. Yeah. So unit comes with security underground parking. This is roof deck, and you see in the end of it, it is swimming pool. Okay, move it along. So it's a nice roof deck, private, no pets allowed on the roof. It's on a 5th floor. And because Richmond have no basements, parking is not down, it's up on a 3rd floor, yeah? It's next to elevator. This is a swimming pool and gym, very nice. So you can enter through underground, through roof. Here's the view, river view. And just around the corner, it's Capstan SkyTrain station, which is gonna be open anytime soon. Almost done, ready. They just work with fences. And on the 10 minutes from SkyTrain station. This place is furnished, so, right? Furnished, engineered hardwood floor in a living room. This is a sofa bed. It comes with Wi-Fi. Also basic TV channel. Hydro, ready to move in. Kind of simple IKEA style. Kitchen is very nice. It's a gas cook stove, and these shelves, they open both way inside and out, have full size fridge, microwave, dishwasher. You see there a little bit like entry area with a closet. And on the right here, it's a washer dryer full size. So very nice unit, nice floor plan. Okay. This is a gas cook stove with usually people say it's better to cook on a gas. This is a bedroom, have exit to the balcony. Balcony is huge for one bedroom and has a river view. So basically, you will lie down in a bed and see the river over here. Facing south, sunny side. This is the bedroom from another side, so it have entry to the bathroom and have a two closets on a side, left and right. Hers and his, or for one person can divide clothing in two part, which is nice. Very deep bath in a bathroom. See this huge balcony. What is there? It is a wooden, talk about this item. So last tenant for some reason didn't like it. She put it back in a box, but can be easily assembled and put back up. It's a wooden floor for the balcony. It's quite expensive. I don't know why she didn't like it. Here's a river view from the window, Alan. Look how nice it is.
Beautiful.
It is Richmond Airport, so only daytime, sometime, of course, flights coming by. Evening time, they are not flying, so it's very quiet. Yes, okay, move along. Yes, this is the view to another angle. And in this building, because it's a brand new, units are smaller and rents much higher, so you can get it for them. This building built 2010, so it's not old. But the size and price-wise, it's very competitive. Now we have a 2380, everything including plus parking, yeah. Parking is very big, have a sideways opening. Keep in mind, you don't need to put hydro pay, Wi-Fi, TV, all already there. So building is minimum 6 months. Even though this particular owner purchased pre-sale, which means he should be allowed to rent it according to Form J, even monthly, but let's try to tell this to Stratus, right? Even if it's his legal rights, easier to go with 6 months leases on this one. Small pets may be allowed, cats, right? 1 cat or 2 cats are welcome. I'm showing today 4 p.m. and also 4:45. Here, full size washer dryer. So this is swimming pool. So if you want to come by, welcome. Alan, do you have Instagram account?
No.
It's a lot of going on there. And it's easiest platform to advertise now because not everybody on it, and Instagram lovers quite active. I often get requests on Instagram for viewing, so maybe good idea too.
I'm very paranoid about getting hacked, and all of these things are data miners and expose you to potential corruption of your accounts. And so I've always been a little bit wary of them. That's why I never had WhatsApp until I started working here, or at least I never used it until I started working. But
They're also
all
Telegram.
they're for is to mine data. That's the entire purpose of them.
Well, they try to make it as safe as possible. Also, it is a Telegram. We have Telegram channels.
Yeah. Oh, there's tons of
Telegram easy to join. We
Yeah.
have 3 channels. One of them active. Actually, many landlords posting ads there. So try that one as well.
I don't even have Twitter or X or whatever.
Twitter I have, but I never go there for some reason anymore. Kind of stop going there. You even reminded me. I totally forget about it. X I have, yeah, but I'm just put it sometime when I remember them.
Yeah.
What about Telegram? Are you scared?
It's on my phone that I've seen, but I never use it.
Okay. I will send you our group. Maybe you can put it, add yourself there, and also send me your Telegram account. You can advertise yourself there. Quite a few landlords posting their properties for rent on our.
Telegram. There is.
It is not a big group now, but active. I'm surprised. Many landlords posted there in our group.
Hangouts. I'm not a member of like Truth Social or any of those ones.
I remember one of your landlords sent email about strata details, but Alec don't seem to find it. Can you resend it to him
Yep.
again?
Yep.
We want to set it up now. Okay, thank you for joining. Today was interesting discussion.
See you Friday, if not sooner.
Okay, see you. Okay, bye-bye everyone. We will now stop our YouTube live. Let me go there, stop it. Not yet, we are still live.